Hey guys! So, I'm sorry I haven't filmed in like weeks. My life kind of was hectic is probably the best, no, not even that. It was a mess. My life was a mess and I really wanted, I wasn't even like, I didn't feel comfortable filming at all because I didn't want to talk about anything that was happening. So, it's still a little bit of a mess, but I've fixed it for the most part, so now that I am actually comfortable, I am gonna try again. We're gonna try this again. So, welcome back. But right now I have some very important business to take care of. As you can see, my hair kind of looks disgusting for two reasons. One, I haven't washed it in 2.5 days. Yeah. But I have a good reason for that, which is number 2 reason on why it looks disgusting. I don't know if you can really see it because not washing my hair really darkens it up, but my roots from like where my hair turns from brown to red are like back here. I have not dyed my hair in a long time. So, I really need to dye it, but your hair has to be at least pretty dirty before you dye it. I guess it helps hold the color or something. Yes, I have a very messy desk. Don't judge me. But, like I said, I'm still cleaning things up. I need, basically the gist of this is that I need to dye my hair. So I'm wearing my hair dyeing shirt. It is a shirt that I have designated specifically to dyeing my hair because all that red was not there when I started. So that I don't ruin a shirt every time I dye my hair. And today's gonna be interesting dyeing because when I first started dyeing my hair, I used a foam dye because I didn't know what I was doing and I just saw that the color on the box was the color I wanted. So that's the one I grabbed. It turns out the foam is really freaking messy. I don't know if it's because I'm just incompetent or what, but it's really messy for me. It gets everywhere. So, I got this stuff instead, which is by the same company, but instead of a foam applicator, it is like your traditional, like, squirty applicator thing. I've never used one of these before, but my mom has, and she really likes it. So I figured I'd give it a try. Oh, there's my hand. Hi, hand. And see how badly I screw it up. So, and then I'm going to shower. And my hair's going to feel great because I will have just washed it. And the conditioner that comes with this stuff is so nice. It makes my hair feel so nice. So, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, my hair now looks like I've run ketchup through it. Cool. Now I have to wait for 20 minutes. So, in the meantime, I haven't decided whether or not I'm actually going to clean, which is another thing I have to do today. But the problem with that is, if I do that, I risk dripping hair dye all over my room, which I have done before. There's like red spots and junk in my floor. I don't know if you can even see that, but they're there. And I don't really want to deal with that again. So, might not do that. Because I'm probably going to get fined for the few spots that are on the ground anyway, and I really would like to minimize that when I decide to move out. I am very itchy, and I want nothing more than to scratch my head all over, but I can't, because then I will get, like I just did, hair dye all over my freaking hands. I will admit, this method that I just used was a lot cleaner. It did get a little bit messier at the end because I got impatient with just like squirting with this hand. No, I squirt with this hand and then rub it in with this hand. I got impatient with that and I didn't feel like I'd get it all like where I needed it to get. So I just started squirting it in my hands and like running it through my hair. So that was probably on me. Probably could have been cleaner if I had actually followed the instructions. But I got impatient, so I didn't. All right, 20 minutes is up. Actually, it's been a little bit longer than 20 minutes because I got a bit distracted, but that's okay. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully I don't fry my hair too crisp. That's entirely possible too. Yep, I'm gonna go get in the shower. This is what my hair looks like now. Beautiful. That's the junk that's all over my head right now. Fingers crossed. Cool. It's done! Yay! Is my shirt inside out? It is. I literally did not notice that until I looked in the viewfinder. And, hold on. Okay, 1 second. I'm just, yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, it's done. I always love my hair like right after it's dyed because it's so red and like you can't see roots. Well, actually, if you get real close, I've got a few, which I don't know how I managed to do that since I literally squirted dye like right here all along my hairline. So I don't know how I still have roots at the front, but I always do. Never been able to get rid of them. But anyway, right now I'm hungry and light would be nice. Okay. Woo! I don't have the ingredients to actually make what I want to make, so I do have to go shopping later. But right now what I'm thinking I'm gonna have is noodles. Something I learned my freshman year of college is if you take noodles and olive oil and some kind of spice. My preferred is Tony Church. I don't know how to freaking pronounce that. And then you heat it all up in the microwave and you just mix it together. It's real good. It's real, probably not great for you. It's actually probably not the worst thing I could have, but it's not great probably. But I like it. My roommate, nope. My roommate went out with her friend and she didn't actually tell me when she's coming home. I'm real excited actually because I ordered a selfie stick, which sounds kind of lame, I know, but then I won't have to like hold my arm out and keep switching arms. So I'll just be able to like hold the stick and I don't know what I just did. I just did something to my camera. No, go away. I don't know what I did, but I'll just be able to like hold the stick and hopefully not switch my arms out so often. That would be nice. Oh yeah, look at what my roommates did. I helped a little bit with the stringing of these bits, but my roommates painted those and my roommates painted this. And we think we're gonna put 3 more on that wall because right now it looks weirdly blank. This, however, was my idea. Aren't they cute? They're balloons because we can't kill balloons. Well, we can, but it's harder. And I put them in here. And I think, like, if I go to the dollar store or something, I might get those, like, blue rock things put in there. I think that'd be cute. Anyway, I'm gonna eat now. This is the final result. I did leave the kitchen because my roommate and her buddy, you might even be able to hear it. I can kind of hear it through here. They're watching Top Gun. And I decided to give them a little privacy. Also, I'm thinking I might start yelling at a camera. I've mentioned this before. I might start playing like video games on here. And I was thinking about recording one tonight. Haven't made up my mind completely yet, but we'll see. Okay, so I mostly just piddled around the rest of the day and didn't really do much else. And if I'm being honest, my room got messier than cleaner. A few things got clean, but for the most part, it got messier. But tomorrow is a new day, and I will take advantage of it when it comes. Before I go to bed, though, I kind of wanted to show you guys this, because my roommate, it says, you're on my wish list. I don't know if you guys can actually see that or if it's going to be backwards. But the shirt itself isn't really very special, but, or the sweater thing, I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of cool to me because I've always had roommates that were like teeny tiny. I've never really had a roommate that was like my size, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know, it's like that's how they were. But, you know, all of them could share clothes, or at least if they wanted to, they could. Not all of them wanted to, but if they wanted to, they could have shared clothes. And a few of them did, because a few of them were really good friends. I've never been able to really share clothes with anyone. The closest I've ever been able to get is like sometimes my little sister would get my hand-me-downs. Sometimes. And usually when she was much older than I was when I wore them, because she's also teeny tiny. But yeah, I've never really been able to like share clothes. But my roommate, one of my roommates right now, is actually closer to my size, which is kind of cool. And she like came into my room and was like, hey Kendall, I bought this online and it doesn't really fit me. Does it fit you? And I was like, let's give it a shot. I don't know. And I tried it on and it fits. So she was like, okay, cool, you can have it. And I was like, cool. So this is the first time that I've ever like been able to share clothes with a roommate. So to me, that's cool. You guys might be utterly uninterested, but to me it's slipping. But to me it's cool. So deal with it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I'm gonna try and go to bed now. It's 3 a.m. I'm not tired because last night, I don't know if I mentioned this already. If I did, I'll cut this out. Last night, I could not get to sleep for the life of me. I was like doing that thing where you like lay in bed and then are like, please can I go to sleep now? Please can I go to sleep now? I just want to go to sleep. But I could not get to sleep. Last time I remember looking at the clock was like 5, which means I probably got to bed somewhere between like 5:15 and 5:30. Which meant I didn't get up till like 1 today. So I'm not really tired. But I do need to go to bed so that hopefully I can get my sleeping schedule back at least semi on track. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!